Zdravo bracho. We're back for another fucking video, bro. Today we're playing some Genshin Squadra, but actual point of this video is actually not Genshin Squadra. Today I'm just gonna be talking about some like stuff that I want to do with like my content and shit, and where I want to possibly go with it later on. You know, that type of shit. So let me just talk through it right now. First of all, I've kind of fucking slowed down my update schedule. I mean, update. My fucking upload schedule. What update schedule? Anyways, yeah. And the only reason because that's the case, actually there's two reasons. I want to talk about. One is school. Yeah, so what the fuck is this guy spamming stickers for? But yeah, basically that's one where usually I would post it like a video every 3 days during summer break, but now the reason why it's like kind of more like 4 or 5, and even this one that I'm recording now at 6 is because, well, yeah, school's kind of fucking me over, bro. I mean, it's not fucking me over, but it is definitely slowing down my video production because of the editing taking kind of long. And also the second thing is just finding games to play with. Like, I already complained about this but before, like a couple of months ago, but there's generally just nothing to play on, say, Roblox. Like, and I'm just fucking wondering, like, what am I gonna fucking make videos on? That's what I'm gonna touch on a bit later in this video, of what exactly you guys can probably expect from me later on in whatchamacallit, you know, making videos. And it's basically just that I want to fucking make my content kind of like specified on one genre. And I thought like that I would make just Roblox videos and that would be specific enough. But the problem is, like, Roblox is a gaming platform. It's kind of like if you made videos specifically on like Newgrounds or Scratch. I mean, that could fly right now, with like that being the whole point of your fucking channel or whatever. But in this day and age, nope, not for Roblox, because it's very mainstream, and like there's just a bunch of crap, a bunch of people just making videos on it, so you can't really just focus on Roblox specifically, because of course there's just way too many genres, and it's not going to cover a whole, like, a specific audience that's going to watch it, because it's just like, take my Dragon Ball R videos, for example. It's like you get those. I literally had a video which got 8,000 views, which is still my best video to date. But when you look at a recent video of mine, which is not even like Dragon Ball based, even if it's Squadra, made a video on that and it did shit. Because it's like, even though it's not the same genre, you know, MOBA and fighting game, not really the same. Even though it's similar, and even though it's the same like IP, it's just not enough to like kind of get the algorithm to kind of notice you and shit, which is what I've noticed. So my plan is to kind of, what I really want to do is, I think, horror games and multiplayer horror games. So I think that what you should expect soon is like seeing a lot more horror games. I'm slowly going to do and try to do a keyword, because of course there's not a lot of quality horror games, and I don't want to just become a slop channel. I don't want to really, I'm doing this for the fun of it, after all. I'm not gonna do the just that's gonna get me the most views, because if I did, I'd probably just cover every Forsaken clone, asymmetrical horror game clone on Roblox right now. that are currently in development and yada yada. I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of just have fun while also being slightly more efficient in what I actually pick to play, you know, and make actual videos on. So that's kind of the gist of like what I want to do. So horror games and just maybe like 2 horror games and then a video that's like, you know, whatchamacallit, not based on a horror game. And then I will see if that makes any real difference. Hopefully it does, because I kinda, like, even though I'm doing this for the love of the game, it's not really like you know what I'm talking about. It's like you do, after all, want to see some progression in your... Shit, what should I get? I guess this. In your progression in your, like, you know, YouTube channel and shit, even though you only started for, you know, fun and shit. You do, after all, want to see some progression. It's just how it is, bruh. So that's why I kind of need to make some changes, obviously. And that's what I'm gonna do. Eventually. Maybe not immediately, especially because some big horror games I'm waiting on Roblox, like the Far From Land sequel, Dogwatching 4, and also like... What was the game? It was like... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're making a sequel for the... Whatchamacallit? I keep forgetting these names for games. I'm pretty sure it's like... Sonic Saves Roblox, yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure that game's also getting a sequel. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure entirely on that. I think it is. So that's also gonna be cool, but then again, you just gotta wait for those to come out. Not really much you can do. Another thing about kind of my channel right now, it's just I'm kind of having fun while... Because I'm kind of just having fun playing whatever right now currently. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say. You don't really have... Like, once you see your channel kind of doing bad, it's like you start to lose interest in just making videos, and you gotta take a break and play something for the fuck of it, for just enjoyment, you know? That's what I've been doing, just playing Squadra a lot, and just, you know, enjoying games. Not necessarily worrying as much as I did before about making videos, which I guess you could say that's kind of bad for what I'm trying to do, but also, I mean, breaks can help. Definitely, if you take breaks from, like, you know, recording and shit, it just can be good. While also, you know, it can be bad because you kind of lose that touch a bit. But in the end of the day, I mean, I'm just trying to balance it out, especially because school and shit. So I'm not trying to fucking fail my classes, even though I don't. But, you know. Another thing I wanted to touch on is, like, the... You guys know how YouTube's kind of been really awkward right now with, like, all the AI shit. And I've seen, like, creators say that it's kind of... Like, YouTube's having some issues of, like, not even recommending videos to, like, people that subscribe to you and, like, putting in the recommendations. Me, personally, for my small amount of YouTube channels I've subscribed to, it's not really... Like, I get their videos recommended, usually. So, I don't know if that's really impacting me. I mean, I don't even have a lot of subscribers, of course, but... I don't know, maybe it is, because before I had, like, I was keeping on getting, you know, 100 views at least per video, which was decent, you know, but now it's definitely kind of dropped. So I do wonder if there's actually correlation to that, or maybe if it's just a sign, again, that maybe I should, you know, make more horror, or just center my content around one specific genre. And not just, yeah, Roblox and shit. Another thing I thought about is, so, you know that there's like a video I did on Sonic Saves Roblox, yeah, which got, you know, the 3,000 views, which was my first video, which, like, next to the dog watching one, which actually got a lot of views. And I really, really want to also think about maybe do I want to do like more shit with my friends in videos with my friends, or maybe it's better if it's like single player. I do some single player shit and then they're just in like VC kind of commentating, which is exactly what that god damn it, EXL Junior. This fucking condition sucks. I mean, hard, whatever, rule. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? So I will also think about doing maybe more single player and see how that works out. Because surprisingly, single player games that I've played actually have gotten me the most views. Whether you believe it or not. I'm pretty sure it's... Well, I guess you can't say Dragon Ball R is multiplayer, technically. I mean, it's 1v1s usually, and you're just fighting people, so... Yeah. But I can't really think of a game where it's like multiplayer that actually got more than like, say, 500 views. I don't think that's the case. So maybe I will actually see for single player. I'll keep in mind doing single player, horror, and well, yeah, those two. Whether it's combined or just separated. I'll try to focus more on just making content on those two specific genres and see how it works out. Hopefully better than right now. I mean, I don't have really big expectations because I'm still trying to... At this point, I'm just trying to still learn. I still haven't fucking figured out how I want my mic to sound. Like, literally for this video, I changed up the free band equalizer again. And I still don't fucking know. Like, I'm really insecure about the fucking voice. I'm not insecure about my own voice, but I'm insecure about how the voice sounds in the, you know, the actual fucking program. So that's something I really want to touch on and see if I can perfect that. Hopefully I can eventually, because it's actually starting to piss me off. Like, I'd much rather get a bit better at editing and crap, even though I don't really have the most time for that. But definitely that is something that I want to focus on. Die. Speaking of editing, that's definitely something that I want to also improve on. In what sense? Well, I definitely feel like what editing style I'm going for, I think it doesn't matter much on the actual editing of the video itself, but I think I really want to do like animated intros and crap. I got a friend, Maximum Laws. He was also present in my videos. He usually is even today, but he used to he really did some like comics. He made like a couple of comics for some of my videos and which were pretty funny. Some of them were actually pretty cool, but that's basically what I want to do for my videos. I want to make like cinematic intros and that are animated. Not really animated like what you think of with anime, like, you know, but actually just... You know, like skits. Basically, what I want to do is just skits and shit that's gonna just be funny for viewers overall at the start of the video and get them kinda, you know, hooked to the fucking video and actually like, hey, this guy's pretty funny and shit with his editing style. I think I'll stick around to the end of the video. And that is definitely how I also feel about other YouTubers that I watch. It's like, they do a pretty cool like intro and then it's like, hey, I want to see that part of the video. I'm gonna watch till the end. That is a lot the tactic that a lot of YouTubers tend to do. And I also kind of do it, but it's, of course, just... Usually I just grab a clip from the video and then, you know, play it. Which is definitely not the best way of doing it. So, of course, I want to kind of expand on that. That's definitely what I'm gonna try doing in the future. Hopefully, like, winter break. Because definitely not right now. I don't have the time to kind of improve on that editing and shit. But soon, I mean, expect it. So that's basically the gist of that. Want to make some, you know, animated intros that are a bit funnier, you know, more have some more charm to them. And that really is that. Holy shit, I'm cooking. Alright, it seems we're gonna fucking win. GG, buddy. Clean win. Clean win. Give me that Dragon Ball. So, I mean, that's basically all I wanted to say about the video. Not much else. I mean, I could say I'm kind of sick right now, so I don't think I'm not that sick right now, so I don't think that's gonna impact how my video schedule for this upcoming week. So I didn't really want to touch on that. It's not that important. But yeah, that's basically it, bro. So thanks for like watching if you actually watched the video. I mean, I know that's common sense, but like, you know what I mean. Not a lot of people are gonna see this because, you know, the fucking algorithm and shit. And in general, because I'm not that popular at all. But yeah, but actually, that's it. I'll see you guys next time when I make a couple more videos. Hopefully single player based or game based, and I'll see how that works out. Peace out.